The most tragic cases aren't about hate, they're about a love that's gone wrong. My client Clara, a rising star in the art world, wasn't being threatened by an enemy. She was being broken by the one person she loved most, her older brother. He had just handed her an invoice, not for money, but for his love. The price for a lifetime of his sacrifices was her entire future. I dug into their past, and the story was simple. David was a hero. He'd given up a college scholarship, worked 2 jobs to keep the family afloat. He was the one who paid for Clara's first set of paintbrushes. His sacrifice was real, a pure act of love, and she did succeed. But as her star rose, David stayed on the ground. The thank you she gave felt smaller and smaller against the backdrop of her glittering new life. She wasn't ungrateful, she was just moving forward, forgetting the weight of the anchor that had held her steady. That's where the crime began. Not with a knife, but with neglect. The phenomenon is called emotional debt. It's a wound that festers. David's sacrifice, once a badge of honor, began to feel like a raw deal. The lack of appreciation curdled his pride into resentment. The love didn't vanish, it mutated. And here's the tragedy. The debt wasn't payable in money, it was payable in words. A simple, heartfelt, "I couldn't have done this without you," might have cleared the account. The words never came. The silence allowed the wound to fester, and the debt became a ledger he never intended to keep. His demand for control of her gallery wasn't a business move. It was an emotional explosion, a desperate scream for recognition. He wasn't saying, "Pay me back." He was screaming, "Don't you see what I gave up? Don't you see that your success is built on the ghost of my own?" I closed the file. There was no villain here, only 2 victims. Clara, a prisoner of a debt she never knew how to pay, and David, a prisoner of a sacrifice he could no longer bear. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? It's that a good deed, left unacknowledged, can become a poison. It's a reminder that the most dangerous debts are the ones that start as gifts, compounding interest in the silence of a thankless room. And sometimes, the only payment required is a simple thank you, the one thing that was never offered, and the one thing that could have prevented the crime.